What's up, guys? Good morning. Good Sunday morning. I've enjoyed making these videos with you guys over the past few weeks, and I want to continue the conversation. So instead of it being one of these situations where I'm talking at you guys, I like to get back into a dialogue. So I'm sure many of you guys, you have inquiries, you have concerns, you have questions, you have challenges. There are things that I kind of like supporting you with, helping you with. And for this to continue, it might be a good idea for me to field some questions from you guys. Now I hesitate, of course, you could probably sense that in my voice, because I don't want to be Yo Elliott again, right? That guy's dead. And no judgment against Yo Elliott. I mean, he served his purpose in my life and perhaps in your life for the years that Yo Elliott existed. But it's time to move on. Now, it's an interesting thing. It's not so much moving on because in 2012, I created a second channel, a second Elliott Hulse channel called Elliott Said What? Right? And you might remember I would answer questions early in on that channel, 2012 to 2014. I was answering questions mainly on relationships, dealing with challenges in life in general on that channel, and I'd end the video with that little jingle that said, Elliott said what? And then some music and whatnot. So that was kind of my hook over on that channel, and I sort of did away with that little hook when I really just put all my eggs into the Yo Elliott basket. But here we are now, and I'm back to making videos regularly, and I really enjoy answering your questions, and hopefully you guys enjoy hearing the crazy things I have to say sometimes. That's why I call it Elliott Said What, right? Because sometimes it's like it makes you scratch your fucking head, like what is this guy talking about? Sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, what the hell am I talking about there? So anyway, I want to invite you to send me your questions, but here's the deal, and every week I'm going to answer one of your questions, but here's the deal. Put your questions in the inbox on my Elliott Said What channel, and that's where I'll be answering the questions. So from here on out, I won't be uploading these videos to both channels. I'll be uploading these weekly, either Q&As, or if I have something brand new or interesting that I want to share with you, an experience I had or an epiphany, I'm going to upload them over on the Elliott Hulse, Elliott Said What channel. So you can go click over to that, and that's where you'll be able to, if you subscribe, that's where you'll be able to get the updates on the things I have to share with you here. And I hope with this new venture into creating videos again in this particular format that I could share some brand new perspectives that I've had based on the experiences and challenges and struggles I've had over the past 2 years. I'm not the same. That's why I couldn't go back to Yo Elliott. I'm not the same Elliott that there was. Obviously, a lot of you guys recognize that, and you call me the new Elliott and whatnot. I'm not the same exact kind of guy that I was when I made those videos. Not that I am, I've done a 180, but I have brand new perspectives. I've had plenty of brand new experiences, and with that, it just gives me a bit more perspective and also far more empathy and compassion for you guys who are working through particular struggles. I think what makes my videos somewhat unique is that I can usually offer a story or a perspective based on an experience that I've had. The more experiences I've had, the more times I've fucked up, right? The more mistakes I've made, the more I actually have to offer you from an authentic place when you come to me with your questions and concerns. And beyond that, I'm a wealth of knowledge on many different topics. Of course, 4 layers of strength are my 4 favorite things to talk about. So if you've got questions on neuromuscular strength, I want to answer strength questions. I want to answer your strength questions, right? Whatever it is you're trying to do, right? It's got to interest me, otherwise I'm not going to answer it. But fitness questions, physiological questions, right? Dealing with the body on the physiological level, right? So questions like that relate to nutrition, biological rhythms, and circadian rhythms, things of that nature, health. Really enjoy that also. Spirituality, which is energetic strength, right? Elliott loves spirituality. I love talking to you guys on these topics of the mind, topics of the soul, and especially as it relates to body psychology. You know that I have been using and studying and working with bioenergetics and active meditation for many, many years, way longer than I've been making these videos. And of course, life mastery, right? What's it all worth to grow stronger if we're not supporting others, we're not doing our best to have healthy relationships, build businesses, help people, do good things. And that's what life mastery is all about. So yeah, want to wrap with y'all. Send me your questions. I'll see you there. Done.